Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1 today for What Is He Thinking Right Now? Whoops. Okay, we've got one card coming out already, straight in the middle of the deck. So let's shuffle your cards. Please try to stay to the end of your readings because will be doing the oracle cards and the message cards at the end of after each of your tarot cards. Let's have a look what your tarot cards have to say first. If any of you would like any private tarot card readings, all the links to book are in the description box beneath this video. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look what card that was. The Hanged, or the Hanged Woman in this deck, but we'll call it the Hanged Man. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Magician in reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse as well. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, the beautiful Queen of Cups. Let's put your deck to the side. Okay, I can see there's disappointment in this reading, okay, because the Ace of Swords is there and the Ace of Cups, and they're side by side here. I feel like there's something with your person that kind of feels like they're disappointed at something. Here. The Ace of Cups in reverse kind of telling me here that they're feeling quite let down about something. I'm looking at them and I almost feel like they're on some kind of journey to sort of get you or towards you. When I'm looking at the overall spread, if I sit back here, the Six of Wands is also in reverse as well. It feels like they haven't got any confidence or lack of confidence to approach you. I kind of feel like that you're on a much higher plane than them right now. They're feeling sorry for themselves, and the goal is you're sort of the prize, if that makes sense. I don't know if you've rejected them with this reading. They feel quite let down. I feel like there could have been a situation between you both where it's stressful, and your person's kind of thinking that there's been a lot of wasted time, or there's a lot of possibly things that go wrong in you between you two as well. What I'm seeing is it kind of looks like you're sort of higher than them on an energy scale. They're feeling very sorry for themselves. The Hanged Man or the Hanged Woman in this deck is the card that fell out first. And I kind of feel like with that, it's like they need to possibly, I feel like they've got you on a massive pedestal, one that possibly is unobtainable for them to reach for you. So they're putting you number one and possibly forgetting about themselves, which isn't a bad thing. But it kind of looks like here that they're getting bogged down and depressed about something between you both. Let me get another card. They feel let down, they're stressed out about something, they kind of feel like there's been a lot of wasted time between you both. The Queen of Cups is kind of telling me they're looking to you for support. They're looking to you to kind of make things better for them. Knight of Queens. So we've got some stubborn energy going on as well. Yeah, this reading talks about this person's thoughts. They're very stressed about something. I wonder if they feel kind of that possibly they're worrying that you don't want them anymore, or they're worrying that you're not invested in the connection the way that they're invested in you. The Queen of Cups, as you can see, is the right way up. The Six of Swords is kind of, they will move forward with you. But I'm kind of feeling also that they'll move forward, this stress in the reading, with some baggage as well. I don't know who's carrying the baggage between you both, but it's kind of they're moving forward with a lot of baggage. You may, what I can sense here as well is that you may want them to change in some way, and possibly they can't put those changes in place right now. The Knight of Coins can be somebody that's stubborn and stuck somewhere. I kind of feel like they don't want to do it. You might be pushing them to do something that they possibly can't do. I feel like to sort of attain you, they must make changes in their own life. That's the feeling I'm getting. They probably can't meet your standards, or they're worried that they can't meet your standards. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups for me in this reading. And the rest of the reading is kind of saying that they feel a bit disappointed, they feel quite depressed, and their thoughts are sort of turning to where they're, what do you call that word? Where they sort of talk themselves down or talk themselves out of things. I see that this could be possibly affecting their behaviour towards you. Maybe they feel quite chaotic, or I kind of think that something hasn't been fulfilled between you yet. Either they're crushing on you and they're thinking that you're not going to like them in return, or they don't feel good enough at all for you. They put you on this pedestal here. I don't know whether you're actually supporting them in this as well. It's like they need to put changes in place. They're aware of the changes that they need to put in place. They might be a little bit stubborn and don't want to do it, but there is something underlying in here where your person's feeling quite down on themselves. I think their feelings for you are genuine, and I feel like they also look to you to support them a lot. I kind of think that they're not supporting you as much as you put in the effort into them. Possibly they can't. Possibly they don't know how to do it. This could be their very first serious relationship, and they're worried that they're going to mess it. So their thoughts are like talking themselves out of things, talking themselves down. They're wasting a lot of potential for a good connection here. I keep thinking that possibly they're crushing on you is what I'm feeling as well. They just think that you're just too good for them. And they're sort of feeling quite down about themselves. They're feeling quite down about themselves. Let's get a couple of these oracle cards. They want to move forward with you, but, they come with a lot of stress and some baggage. And they're thinking, why would she want me? Why would they want, with all this going on with me, why would you still be there? So they kind of feel like this, I can't think of the word. They're self-deprecating themselves? Oh, I probably got the word wrong. But it's like bashing themselves here, feeling sorry for themselves, wasting a lot of potential that they could have with you. Oh, someone's been thrown out. Right, okay. This could be a crush. Just a little crushing on here. The card of date has just flown out. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Perhaps they've had things going on in their personal lives where it's knocked their confidence for quite a bit. That could be it, Right. We've got the card of calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. I kind of feel like they want to be recognized. They don't like themselves very much for some reason. I'm getting that sense that something feels like possibly they feel a bit uglier than you and you're better looking than them. They don't like themselves very much. Right now at this minute. So I don't know if something's going on with them. Possibly they're unwell or something's wrong. But they've got a situation going on, I can see. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. With this card, adjustments are required. I feel like they need to take some action. I kind of feel like they have to stop to acquire you. It sounds old fashioned. They have to sort of stop feeling sorry for themselves and take some action and possibly ask you on a date, or ask you to be their girlfriend, or ask you to be their partner. So yeah, their adjustments with their own lives that need to take place for them to. I knew that was like something. I was a bit confused at first. I thought, oh, what's this? But they feel down on themselves right now, down in their luck. I feel like they could be crushing really badly on you, or just putting you out of reach where they should be working on themselves to, you know, you're the Queen of Cups. Who wouldn't want a Queen of Cups? You know, who wouldn't want a lovely, empathetic, romantic energy? But yeah, they kind of know they've got to do work on themselves. But the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's kind of saying that they're not doing that work, and they might be a little bit stubborn, or like there's nothing wrong with me. That kind of energy. They just let things slide. Let's get some of these message cards from the In the Shadows deck first. Let's see what their thoughts are of In the Shadows. This deck is a little bit darker. With these message cards, they could be your thoughts as well. I find people saying that's how I think as well. So, okay. Okay, leaving you hurt me too. I don't know what to say. Yeah, they may get tongue-tied when they talk to you. They're not contacting you, possibly because they don't know what to say. I wondered how far this would go. Let's get some Hidden Truth Oracle messages to go with this reading as well, because I know you love your message cards. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Perhaps you're telling them a thing or two here. What to do, possibly. I kind of feel like they're stubborn as well. I left when I saw you with someone. I lost myself for a little while. I feel like there is hope. There is hope. I think your person is very down on themselves right now. Their confidence is really, really low. So I can feel the energies of you being unobtainable for them right now. I don't know. Maybe you don't want them, or you don't want to deal with them. Because they don't. What am I picking up? They're not doing the work on themselves. So possibly you've got a little fed up with them if they're not doing the work on themselves. That could be what it is. Okay, thank you, loves. Thank you for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you. If you were attracted to another pile of cards, read that one also. And maybe messages in there for you. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. It'd be lovely to have you on the channel. I upload several times a week, and turn on the notification bell if you subscribe, because then you'll be notified when I upload. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello my lovelies, how are you? Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose the reading number 2 today. Okay, let's have a look at what your person's thinking right now. Okay, let's shuffle these cards well so we can get a good reading for you. Okay, please try to stay to the end of your tarot card reading. Please bear in mind also the readings are general on the channel, so not everything I say is going to resonate with absolutely everybody's situations. There's a card that flew off for you there. We don't want to miss that one. We have the 8 of Cups reversed. Oh, we have the Justice card. Okay, if any of you'd like any private readings, you can book a video reading with me. It looks like this one. Okay, so you drop your questions, I read and answer your questions like we do on the channel, private, and you'll be sent a link with your reading through an email address. So yeah, everything you need to know how to book is in the description box below, and all the links there are there as well. So please check that out if you'd like any private guidance. So we've got an 8 of Cups in reverse and the Justice card. Interesting already. Right, let's get these cards dealt. The Ace of Swords. All right. What? Okay. Ooh. Do you know, as I was pulling them out, as soon as I saw the Justice card, always about truth and sort of winning. But when I saw the Ace of Swords, I thought, what? I kind of feel like, what did you find out about them that made you angry? Queen of Wands in reverse is quite angry in reverse. She's quite aggressive. So, okay, we've got some night. All right, okay. Kind of speaks for itself here. All right, I don't know if there's a third party involved with this reading. Okay, your person is kind of wanting to make it up to you. There may have been an argument here with the Queen of Wands reversed. Your person also doesn't like being told what to do, so that could have occurred. I kind of feel like your person may have made a mistake. There may be conflict in this reading. The Ace of Swords, as much as it is clarity, it can be a card of a conflict as well. It's like you're ready for a fight. It's a card of bringing a message, a card of bringing clarity. But next, that Queen of Wands reversed and the Justice card, it's kind of telling me you may have found out something about your person that you didn't like to hear. Now, do you know what I'm hearing? Excuse me for the swearing, but I kind of feel like your person's shit scared of you at the minute. They're a bit scared of you. They may have put you in a third party position in some way. I say that because we have the Three of Cups. You're not supporting them right now, even though they want you to. The Six of Swords in reverse. It's kind of telling me everything is stuck and nothing is moving within your connection right now. Kind of feel like you've got stubborn with them. They're kind of scared of you. I think there's a finding out of a situation here that possibly you didn't know about. Let's get a clarity card. Hierophant is also in reverse, which is kind of telling me that they don't like being told what to do at all. And there's a lot of, they've been very naive. They're very scared of you here. They do want to talk to you, I'm feeling as well. They want to come back into your energies, but you might not want to talk to them at this present time because they've angered you and annoyed you in some way. They may not be a third party for all of you with that Three of Cups. That Three of Cups can be a card of someone turning to friends instead of possibly turning to you. It's possibly that's what your person has done as well. So this could be a different situation for somebody else. They've turned to someone else, I'm feeling, for support. They may be partying too much as well with that Three of Cups. They know they've angered you because they're trying to sort of either get back with you or get back into your energies. They don't want you to phase them out. Something's happened between you. I can see this. They don't want you to sort of forget about them. They don't want you to phase them out. They've got caught doing something. You've caught them out. The Five of Swords has come out, and then we have this Four of Swords first. Okay, they really want to talk to you right now. They want to get back into your energies. They don't want you not to speak to them. The Five of Swords is in reverse here, which there's been a little bit, they're trying to make peace is what I'm feeling. It's like they want peace with you. So they don't want you angry at them anymore. And you could be angry and you may have gone cold. The Queen of Wands gets angry and then goes cold. Ice cold. She can be the Ice Maiden after a fight. Right, they don't like being told what to do. They've probably angered maybe a parent as well with this situation, but something's happened. You found out something about them that you're not liking. That may have caused a little conflict. They know they've upset you, so you're very much in their thoughts right now. They've been very silly. The Six of Cups here has been really like a naivety about them. They know that they've been naive as well. They want to speak to you with that Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they want to come back into your energies. This could be an ex of yours if it's because the Eight of Cups often can come out when somebody comes back from the past. So this very much could be an ex of yours coming back from the past, trying to get back with you. Perhaps they cheated on you before and you're like, now, get away from me, go away. but something of the reading tells me that they've been caught doing something. Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment and abandonment. So they're thinking that you've abandoned them, you don't want to talk to them. They might fear that if you're still talking to them, that you're going to not want anything to do with them here. So some of you have broken up here, but I think your person wants to get back in your energies. Their thoughts are to get back and talking to you again. Got the card of unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like somebody, you may have rejected your person and they're not like, oh wow, they're a bit, well, they've done something, so they can't be that shocked. Or perhaps they thought you'd forgive them. Have a look at this Moonology card. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Stubborn. Right, they're gonna, with this card, it's what it says on the title. They might have a plan. They might go through your friends to talk to you, but they're definitely up to something. Perhaps they're a plan to talk to you, but there's stubbornness here. I don't think they're going to back off anytime soon. They may be stalking your social media, going through your friends list, you know, trying to get them to pass on messages. That's what I can feel as well, actually. So they're planning to do something. I never want to feel that way again. They've done something, and with these oracle cards, sometimes they come out as messages for you, I find as well. I was careless with you. I need to focus on my healing. That could be more for you, couldn't it? I think they've hurt you, so they're aware that they've hurt you. You're very much in their thoughts that they have, you know. Possibly want to try and make it up to you there with the Five of Swords reversed. They want some peace. The timing just wasn't right for us with the message cards. I regret lying to you. Wow. I've been telling lies. I wish I could take back my words. So they've been quite nasty too, possibly as well. Wow, what a reading. Wow, this might be a specific reading because it talks about exes possibly as well. So thank you for listening to that. If this resonates with you, you can drop a comment, give the video a thumbs up if it resonated, or if you just like what I do. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be lovely to have you here. Turn on the notification bell. If you do, then you'll be notified every time I upload. Check out the other videos that I have on my love playlist there. There may be a title for you to listen to for your situation. Thank you so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there. To those of you who chose reading number 3 for What Is He Thinking Right Now? Okay. Well, whoa! I think that was my fault then. Let's start again. Okay. I didn't even knock on my deck either. Right. While we're shuffling the cards today, if you'd like to book any private readings with me, all the links and information you need to book a reading is in the description box below. Give that a read. Please bear in mind all the readings are general on the channel. So not everything I say is going to resonate with absolutely everyone. That came up the right way and turned in, reversed itself on the desk. I need to say that because I don't know what card it is. Let's have a look what his thoughts are right now. What's he thinking about everything? Okay. What was it? The devil. Of course the devil would turn itself on the desk. We have the devil in reverse. So it was the right way up when it flew out the desk and it spun itself to the reverse. Six of Swords. That's come out a lot in today's reading. Seven of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Okay, we have... I can kind of see that the reading is sort of consisting of two different scenarios. Look at the top there, and then we have the World, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. This is interesting reading. I kind of feel like the reading is split in two. You've got all these swords energies of possibly... What I can kind of feel is like your person could have possibly left some toxic relationship behind them. I kind of feel like someone was deliberately cruel to them. They're now expanding their horizons. Yeah, unless your person was deliberately cruel to you. I'm a bit confused with the reading, to be honest, to start off with. There's a return of some kind of wanting to come back and be happy again. I'm kind of sensing that... I'm kind of sensing that somebody was deliberately not nice here and got someone stuck for a very long time. There's been dishonesty, possibly stealing from them as well. Am I talking about you though? This is what I'm feeling. I kind of feel like this I kind of feel like this could be your own situation and not theirs. This could be someone coming back for you. This pile looks very similar to pile 2, but slightly different. I kind of feel like they want to be happy again with you as well. Perhaps they knew what they've been doing. Perhaps... Why am I picking up on you rather than them? Someone's been deliberately not very nice. I can see that here 100%. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, so there's been a lot of arguing here. Ten of Pentacles. Your person has become lonely. I kind of sense that once they were happy and now it kind of feels like that something's gone wrong. It's either they want to come back into your energies to be happy again, or something has gone wrong with your connection where it has been toxic or possibly toxic. They've either left the situation with the Devil in reverse and somebody's in that recovery phase. So this connection might take some time, but there has been some toxicity here as well. I can sense it with the top bit. A lot of trying to move forward, but carrying some baggage and burdens, possibly emotional burdens. They want to move forward with you. The World card and the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups is kind of saying they want their family. They want they want the happy ever after. Perhaps they're focused on you quite a bit here as well. Their thoughts, I feel it, the Queen of Wands is passionate, so they may be turned to you. But I kind of sense that I'm reading your energy as well at the same time, which is odd. Let me get an oracle card just to see if it will confirm something for me. Two have come out here. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So someone's been hurt by possibly another connection and need to build on their life forward from now on. There's been jealousy in this connection as well. This is very confusing reading. It's all over the place, very chaotic. There's on one side, there's unhappiness. On another side, it's like trying to be happy. I don't know if the person is going through the motions of doing what's right, as well. There may be travel here as well. So I'm wondering if this person lives further away from you. But it's all about completion and learning a lesson from the past. That's what's coming out. I'm wondering if they focused on the Queen of Wands with this feisty energy here. There's been jealousy in this reading and some toxicity as well. Now, where that's coming from, I can't tell. There's been arguments. Somebody may have left. Perhaps you're doing better off without this person now. And then they may be looking and stalking and wondering how you are, seeing if you're happy as well. There's a lot going on with this reading here. A lot. Watching. I think they're just trying to find out things about you too. But they may have been deliberately cruel to you at some point. So perhaps you're out of this toxic connection now. And just more relieved. Perhaps you've moved on yourself and have got married or in a better connection. So they are possibly jealous that you have, and they kind of stuck. Six of Swords. They got heavy burdens, heavy baggage. Perhaps they're trying to make it up and say sorry to you here. These two cards have come out. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I'm not sure if you're still with this person in question. Some of you might still be with this person and they're not treating you very well. I can feel that. I think you're hoping this person's going to change as well. I don't know if they will. And that's it. That's the truth. That's my sort of perception. Or this could be an ex who wants to return. Or just being plain nosy. I think it's an ex being nosy. I can kind of feel like, because it's so confusing, the reading is all over the place and scattered. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what it is. It's like you can be together, but you can't be together. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like there's two sides. There may be two sides to this person as well, or two different sides of the story. I can feel like someone's keeping something secret. It could be, I think there's some secretive energy here going on as well. I'm really picking up on intuitively here that somebody's probably in the connection pretending they're okay when deep down inside there's a lot going on deep down, possibly behind closed doors. That's what I'm sensing intuitively. I don't know who that is. This wanted to come out then. Communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. This is a communication card with Gemini. It's also a card of flirting. It's a good flirting card. I don't know if your ex is trying to flirt with you here and trying to come back in, because we do have this situation of the Eight of Cups reversed. That's someone coming back from the past. This talks a lot about the past in the reading as well. Perhaps you've moved on and your person is coming back, trying to get back, because they may believe this could be what we're dealing with, a past life relationship where you can't be with that person. They weren't healthy or toxic. This is what I can see to you. I'm kind of looking at the Queen of Wands, deliberately looking away from the Knight of Swords there and sort of moving on. Let's get some message cards. Yeah, I do. I really strongly get that feeling of someone keeping secrets or keeping something a secret. Is this person been flirting with you and you've not told? Perhaps you're in a new connection. The person's been flirting and contacting you. You've not said anything. Remember, with the message cards, these could be your energy as well. I find a lot of people saying that's how I feel. So we got I forgive you. Forgive you. What I say about looking and stalking. I know more than you think. Nice. I hope you're happy for me. We'll get 3 more from time for me to heal now. I want you. Do you know, these message cards feel as mixed as this reading. I kind of feel your energy really strongly as well as your person's. This is another specific reading. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay. Kind of feel this is quite a confusing situation. That this reading is complicated. It's more complicated than possibly it looks on the surface. It goes deeper than this. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, lovelies. If this resonated with you, even though it was slightly confusing for me to read today, I think it's more of your feelings and this person's feelings I was picking up then really strongly. It's like it was speaking to me. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me. If this resonates, you can drop a comment if you feel like sharing. That's fine. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. I do upload several times a week. If you'd like any private guidance, all the links there to book for that are in the description box below. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much. I will see you all next time. Take care till then. Bye bye.